Hey everyone, I'm Tithonis and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. This is the continuation of the Dark Knight questline. We're here in Ishgard. We're going to talk to Sid. The last Dark Knight episode, we went with Myste to Garabanya. We found some people that were left over from the Griffin's, attempt to take over our little Alamigo, and he almost made it to the Reach and didn't, and then we made it to the Reach with Myste, and he said some really weird stuff about, when I'm done with this, I'll be gone, so, and that if I want to come with him, I can. It's weird, so, but he told us, hey, let's go back to Ishgard, but he hasn't showed up yet, so, yeah, anyways, we're going to pick up where we left off, and we're going to talk to Sid and see what it has in store for us, so, let's do this. What is this armor, by the way? That's interesting looking. Let's see how this looks. Hold on. Some armor just looks weird on a... that looks weird on me. I'm much more comfortable with my own. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to Sid here. You knew from the first that there was only one way this could end. We're gonna have to track him down and make him return the remainder of the ether he stole from you, aren't we? He said that when this was finished, naught would remain of him, bloody, vague, and ominous, to say the least. We'll just have to press him for answers when we find him. You last saw him at Rhalgr's reaching Garabanya, yes? We'll start there. I'm going too. I won't take no for an answer. Sid's gotten better, but he's a long way from fully recovered. Besides, you'll need someone else to help you do the talking. Sid's no good at it. Gather information in Rhalgr's Reach. Alright. See what we're against, shall we? Three spots to check. So looks like it's up above here. Resistance Guard. Looking for a young boy with long blue hair, you say? Reckon I wouldn't remember someone like that if they were to come this way, and I don't. Spoke with a fellow before me during the changing of the guard, as we do, and he made no mention of anyone matching that description either. Alright. Watch Myste be like a figment of the Dark Knight's imagination. No, because people recognize him, I guess. Is Myste like another, like, aspect of the Dark Knight, like Frey? Of my... No. Well, I guess we don't know if Sid would have been able to see Frey. Other people saw Frey, so... like a manifestation, I guess. I don't know. What's that? You're looking for that boy, too, are you? I was watching some birds from the other night when I hear someone skulking about me. Forgive me, I hear him saying, before he runs off and disappears into the dark. Then I realized it's quiet. Too quiet, Sleeping birds make noise, and mine ain't, because they're dead. Every last one of them. No wounds or any obvious marks, but there they lay, like the life was sucked right out of them. What? I don't know how or why he did it, but there's no denying that he did, and I demand recompense. If you find him, you bring him to me. What the heck? Baronhard? Where? Oh. Orella? Ah, yes, I remember the long-haired boy. Very curious, with many questions about nature of Aether. He conversed with one of the Adder conjurers for a time. I know not what they discussed, but from his expression I gathered it was important. Okay. Thornwald. I didn't quite make the connection, like who was standing over there at first. Sidurgu. Our inspector returns. Tell us, have you learned naught aught of Mrs. whereabouts. Seen conversing with a conjurer and possibly killing chocobos. I'm not sure what to make of that, though we can be sure he stayed here for a time. But perhaps no longer. We learned but moments ago from Gilwo here that a boy matching Mist's description was seen leaving the Reach. He is for the peaks, and so are we. This way? So I guess this way. Oh, I can't fly here. Oh, I never did this. I'm gonna have to, like, do this. No visible injuries, no bleeding. Aye. As Rielle says, these beasts died for no discernible reason. Just like the chocobos that man in Reach claims Myste somehow killed. But it doesn't add up. Other than his singular magic, Myste was utterly helpless, unless he was always capable of this. But we know the answers already. He stole your ether when we first met. Even if he could do it, even if he did do it, why? We'll have to ask him when we find him. And this time, you'll let me do the talking. Search the east. Rielle and I will head south. We'll meet in between if we find naught. And if we do, either of you will come to our aid, or we to yours. To the east. I have to keep going this way, apparently. I will probably do that off recording, so you don't have to watch me run around. Well, we'll see. Depending on how long this is. You might watch me run around there for a little bit, but we'll see. I remember being up there. As you survey the surroundings, you observe naught of the ordinary, but on the edge of your hearing, you hear a whisper to the southwest. The southwest, huh? So back this way. I said I hear a whispering. It's weird. I feel like I should have turned the mount music off a while ago. Like, or maybe turn it on when I get a new mount, but then turn it off after a while, because I like hearing. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Whoa, what the heck? What is happening? What is happening? What the heck? Oh, 7 hells. I hate being right. On your guard. Myste has shown his true colors. The ether or whatever else he took from those beasts has given him tremendous strength. Contrary to his earlier warning, conjuring another simulacrum wasn't the end of him. And all of the wonderful people he had to pluck from our memories, he chose Ystrad de Colont. He knows why we're here, and this is his answer. He summoned the monster that haunts Rielle in her dreams and sends her screaming from her bed. Forgive me, Sid, but you gave me no choice. Say your name. Your real name. Oh, I'm suspicious. Shall I ask you the same? Who holds the reins? Though it matters not. We are complicit, you and I. Can you even remember why you came here? Can you even remember how many you killed? How many lives shattered? How many stories ended? Upon the surface of the crystal are carved the sins of dark nights past, and yours are beyond counting, beyond fathoming, without end. Justice is an excuse. Nobility is a lie. Murder is murder. And though we are most definitely not without fault, it is this cruel, indifferent world which has made murderers of us all. But we need suffer no longer. I sought to make these broken souls whole, one by one, when in truth the solution was much more simple. A world beyond pain and suffering and anguish and despair. A world beyond death. A world in which we will never bid farewell to our dearest friends. And how many beasts will you need to kill to make this world of yours? How much ether will you consume to see it through? Bloody self-righteous sophistry from a mewling whelp. So your brilliant plan is to fill the world with simulacra of the dead, is it? And somehow that's supposed to make everyone happy? Well, you're right about one thing. I'll grant you that. This world is brutal, uncaring, without logic or justice. No justice but that which makes for ourselves. And if I give it up so you can force your illusions upon us to assuage your guilt, Did you not find comfort in your reunion with your master? Even though you knew it was a lie, did it not help you unburden your soul to find a measure of peace in this madness? I'm not your enemy, not then or now, and I will not fight you. All I ask is that you lead me to my duty. It's never too late to turn back. You are still a good person. You can still be a good person. So this is your answer. Maybe you cannot escape what needs to be done, but I can. Goodbye. We gotta fight. Let's go. Oh, that was quick. Thought it was level synced. Was it supposed to be that easy? Probably not. I feel like it probably wasn't supposed to be that easy. Oh, you don't even. Don't even. Holy crap. The gang's all here. So many broken by this world. And then by you. So many. Woe betide the man who stands opposed to the weapon of light. The weapon of light. For death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. Woe betide the man who stands with the weapon of light. For death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. Like sands through hourglass, everything we fight so desperately to protect slips through our fingers. And what remains? What remains? It is us. Only us in the memory of our sin. Whoa, come on, kid. To walk this path is to suffer, to sacrifice. The weapon of light. That's interesting that he referred to me as the weapon of light. I guess. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Justice demands no less. I tired of this charade. I tire. I tire. Oh. Good night. Serve. Save. Slave. Slay. I have sins aplenty, aye, but regrets not so much. Is that Frey? And if he would listen to me, and if he wouldn't listen to me, the embodiment of good sense and pragmatism, then what hope could you possibly have? It's Frey. It's Frey. It's Frey. It's Frey. It's Frey. It's Frey. Yes, let's go. A house divided cannot stand, you know. The childish rebellion ends now. Oh, let's go. What in the seven hells is this? Oh, it's Frey. Let's go. What the frick? I just got goosebumps. A compromise, I suppose. Our dear friend here refused to let me take the reins, but I wasn't about to stand idly by while the imbecile tries to do whatever it is he was trying to do. No hard feelings about White Brim, eh? Promise not to stab you in the back. It'll be just like old times. Oh, what the frick? A dark knight needs a sword. Take mine. No, this is wrong. This is all wrong. I offer you peace, restitution, a chance to make amends. Do not think you are above it. Do not think that a reckoning will be postponed indefinitely. Uh-oh. There's more. I feel kind of bad for Myste right now. I don't know what to feel. I feel so conflicted. What the heck is happening to me right now? The return of Frey.
When it comes, I shall welcome it with open arms. But today will not be the day, and you will not be the judge.
I feel like so conflicted. What the frick? Why do I feel this way right now? Like, I feel like sad and mad and the night of darkness. Okay. I feel like this was level sync because I'm like one-shotting these guys. Am I missing something? Holy crap. I think we're just supposed to be like wiping them out just because there's so many. Got him. A throne of bone, oh, he waits. Oh my gosh. Whoa, these guys are a little bit tougher. Holy crap, these guys are a little bit tougher. Holy crap, these guys are a little bit tougher. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, it's the Warrior of Darkness. What the heck? It's a Warrior of Darkness. Dude, what the heck is this? Oh my gosh. This questline is fantastic. Holy crap. I love this so much. Like, come on. Are you serious right now? Chorus falls silent.
Finish it, Tithonus. Use the Soul Eater.
I can't click. I can't click. I can't click. Oh, I can. What is all this? What the heck am I experiencing right now? Other than some of the greatest things I've ever seen. Like, honestly, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Was Myste a part of me? Forgive me. Forgive me, I ask, I beg, I pray, but it never comes. Oh, I feel so sad right now. Again they go to join the multitude in the black oblivion of the abyss. Are these like... Okay.
Such is our lot. Such is the fate of all who are born to suffer and to die. Do not seek forgiveness, for it will not ease the burden. It weighs as it should.
But what of the lost? Do they not deserve to live again? They do, in our hearts and our souls and our memories. No one likes having to say goodbye, but it is a part of life. That's what makes the time we share together so precious. You can't obsess over the mistakes of the past, or you'll lose sight of the future, of the people still with us, who need us more than ever.
The greatest strength is born of the flame in the abyss. Listen to my voice. Listen to her heartbeat. Listen. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Thank you. That is all I ever wanted. Okay, just make me like cry. Dark Knight questline. What the heck? So this is happening. One last parting, one final farewell after a fashion. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, think of me and I will be with you always. For where else could I go? Who else could I love but you? What the crap? Sorry. That made me very emotional. That was just made me a little sad. I don't know why. Well done. Well done. Okay. Back to Ishgard. My goodness. That is fantastic writing. Holy crap. I'm so sorry. Good gravy. Good gracious. Is there a better storyline in The Dark Knight? Because I feel like there might not be. Alright, let's sit here and wrap it up. You'll forgive us for returning to Ishgard ahead of you, I hope. I needed some time to think on everything that happened in Garabanya. I won't pretend to know everything you've been through in your life. A man can never truly understand what's in another's heart, and probably not their own. I'm pretty much rambling at this point. I suppose what I'm trying to say is I'm grateful for everything you've done for me and Rielle. I like you, I respect you, and I'll always be here for you if you need me. We're fellow walkers of the path, after all, and friends, I'd like to think. I've been wondering, Myste appeared at the same time the soul crystal cracked, yes? But which happened first? And why then and there? I don't know. Does anyone truly understand how soul crystals work? What matters is that the crystal and Tithonus have been made whole. That said, a heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume, and a few hearts have bled as much as his. Speaking of bleeding, I think your wounds have reopened. If you would sit, it would be much easier for me to tend to them. You should get some rest too, Tithonus. Not all wounds are so obvious. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings. Praise alone, she's right, though. No need to overdo it by running off to the next battle just yet. If you must put one foot in front of the other, though, why don't you go back to where this whole thing started? Maybe you'll have an epiphany. Goodness gracious. I am a wreck right now. I just feel so sad. Wait, what? Oh. Up there on the things, that's right. That's where it started, I guess, huh? Technically. No. What? Oh no, down over here. That's not where it started. Technically, it started over there. I'm just saying. Oh, the last vigil. Oh my gosh. Went the wrong way. And I can't sprint yet. Square Enix, please. Sprinting in town, infinite. Please, when? Is that where it technically started? No. Did it? No. Okay. Where it all began. Or does it mean where this part all began? Oh, where this all began. Okay, it means here. Okay, fine, game.
What troubles you, master?
Oh.
Of course, 'tis bitterly cold this day. At times like these, one should be warming themselves by the fire. Not a day goes by without your name being spoken, you know. The soldiers and merchants often bring us news of your latest exploits. That said, to hear it from the hero himself would be much preferable. But there would be no expectation were you to call on us. The pleasure of your company alone would be more than enough. Rare though I expect it will be in these days to come, but your destiny was never to remain here, was it? Though a part of me wishes that you would.
Bruh, please don't even.
Forgive me, I find myself growing more and more sentimental in my old age, and in working my memoirs, I have had to reflect on the darker chapters of my life. Poor Chiffon lived to his fullest, and if his story is to be preserved for generations to come, then I should be glad of it. You will always have a place here, Tithonus, for you are family. Now go. Do not let me keep you from your labors. The world waits for none, not even you.
Dude, come on now. Our compromise, level 70, all done. Dude, come on. That is some sick stuff right there. That's fantastic. The Blackest Night Learned, which we would have. This concludes the Dark Knight quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series quest, you must first meet the following requirements. Yeah, you basically are the Shadowbringers. To have loved and lost. Alright, that's the next part. Alright, everybody. That will do it for this one. Alright, until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. Truly loving this questline. It's fantastic. And I will catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.